this thing straight. I'll be right back. So I'm back. How you guys doing tonight? What's going on? Hope you guys are having a good one. Let's see. I got some banging. I'm gonna be banging tonight, along with some other stuff. I got some Jack in the Box. I went down there and decided to get a little bit of late night munchies. I haven't had Jack in the Box for a little while. And this is Strawberry Blast Bang that I'm having. And I got some jalapeno tots, and these are the jalapeno tots, and then I got some breakfast bagels, and I've got their mystery sauce to put on it. Let's see how that goes. Normally it's on the chicken, but apparently they have it on there, so I wanted to do that. And hope everybody's doing good. And it's very cold here tonight, so it's like frosty and chilly. And let's see. Okay, yeah, there we go. All right, yeah, there's the cheddar jalapeno tots, the ranch jalapeno. Cheesy one. And I got a little taco sauce I think I could put on there as well. See how that goes. See what you guys are up to. Hopefully you're gonna have a good weekend. Everything's going swell with you guys, I hope. I don't know. Put a little bit of taco sauce on there. Tazzy, don't start. You've been good all night long. You have been good all night long. And don't start with me tonight. I might have to feed him because he's gonna bug the heck out of me tonight. Come on, Tazzy. Come on. Come on, Taz. Come on. Tazzy. Tazzy, come on. Tazzy. There you go. All right. I didn't even want to get started because I should have done that before I came on here, but anyway, I wanted to get that out of the way so he didn't bug me. He's been doing good, but he just didn't get enough food, I guess. So he's got this dry food, he's got his other stuff, but anytime I come in the kitchen, turn on the camera, he's right there. So anyway, all right, so let's see. Yeah, so I'm gonna have, let's see, a little bit of jalapeno tots. And yeah, go. Ooh, it's so hot. Because my Jack in the Box is like right down the street, so yeah, pretty good. A little bit of spice to that one. Not as quite as spicy as the fiery, what was it, fiery Famous Star. That was pretty good, I have to admit. So, I don't know if you guys got a chance to try that one. If you guys have a Carl's Jr.'s near you, I don't know. All right, Daz, what are you doing? I got tots. Jeez. Yeah. Put them in my pocket. Yeah. Gosh. Yeah, these are cheesy. That's pretty good. A little bit spicy. I put some taco sauce on it. And it's got that ranch sauce and bagels, the breakfast bagels. Oh no. Strawberry blast bang. And I got the mystery sauce for the bagels. I just got 2 bagels and jalapeno tots. That's it. They're still doing 2 for $5, but they're going to go away soon. So I don't know what's going to be next. I haven't heard anything. I think that chicken's probably going to go away too. Mystery. I don't know. It's kind of like a, I think it was kind of like a Southwestern sauce kind of thing. I don't know. We'll find out. I had it when I had the cluck sandwich. The same one they put on the cluck sandwich, not the cluck deluxe. That's the funny part. I don't understand why they don't put it on the cluck deluxe. I mean, they put the what? Guacamole, the mayo, a bunch of other stuff. Very easily put this mystery sauce on it. They also have a secret sauce too, so I don't know if that's any different. That's what they would put on the breakfast jack or the bonus jack, kind of like a Thousand Island. They still have that. I've asked for it before. Secret sauce, kind of like Big Mac. A Thousand Island sauce, I guess. Actually, these jalapenos are a little bit hotter than I thought. Oh. A little spicy. Probably good would be the fiery sauce from Carl's Jr.'s or Mrs. Renfro's. If I really wanted to get radical, I could put Mrs. Renfro's ghost pepper salsa on here. I don't know. Huh. I don't think I want to get that crazy. Tazzy, what are you doing? Tazzy, come on now, stop. Tazzy, come on now. Now go away. I've fed you now, go. He's bugging me. I don't know. It did stop raining here, but it's still cold and kind of, you know, damp and cloudy. I don't know if we're going to be getting another bout of rain or not, but it's nice and cold. So I've been staying inside. Didn't want to go anywhere. Like I said, staying home, working on the reviews. I don't know what you guys have been up to. Anything good? I don't know. Oh, wow. Hot. I don't remember it being this hot. Oh, that jalapenos are making me sweat. Yeah. The loaded hash brown ones. I remember the hash brown and then the loaded fries and the wake and bake hash browns. Those were good with the egg and the other stuff. And they had the jalapeno. They had the wake and bake, wakey bakey. Yeah, I remember that one. That was actually pretty good. Surprisingly, with the eggs were good. And then they had the Oh yeah, buffalo ranch, and I think didn't they have chili cheese? I think was one of them. Been a while since they've had those. I mean, if you really, maybe if you got on a little bit friendly um, terms with them, you could ask them to put the tots and instead put a hash browns. No, I don't know about the egg part. I could take the egg from the bagel, put it in there, I guess. I don't know. Different. There were some things I was going to try, and I'm trying to remember what they were. I was going to, like, make my own mashup of things. Wait and see if I can put something together, I know that they said one of them was to put the hash brown on the chicken sandwich. Get a hash brown, put it in the middle. That's kind of like a hack you can do. Or you can put, I think one of them was the cluck sandwich, and then you put an onion ring in the middle. That was one. And I don't know, bacon. You always add bacon to stuff. Bacon makes it better. Jalapenos, that would work. I don't know. Jalapenos, bacon, more cheese. I don't know. I don't know what else would go good. Salsa, maybe. But, yeah, I don't know. Not been too much new. I did hear a few things about McDonald's is going to have a McPlant burger along with their other chicken sandwiches. But I'm not sure when that's coming. That's not coming out at the same time as the chicken. Fries on a sandwich, fries on a burrito. They call that California style. What else? Yeah. Some people put them on a burger. Some people put chips, put potato chips on a sandwich. I've seen them do that. I don't know. I'm not real big on chips. Although also Fritos would be good. Yeah, with or without onions, yes. Definitely. With or without. I got a couple cheese. We do have one cheesesteak shop here. We got some that do cheesesteak, but they don't really, they're not the greatest from what I've heard. I haven't gone to the one. One is called Wise, I think it's called Wise Guys Cheesesteaks. I don't think it's very good. I haven't heard much reviews of it. I've only heard bits and pieces of it. And I don't go out there that much, so. All right, so I got the bagel breakfast sandwich. I got two of the sausage ones. I didn't get the stacked one because these were on sale. So I'm gonna do a little bit of surgery. Wow, they really toasted that. He burned it. I'm gonna put a little bit of mystery. I actually have Steakums up there right now, believe it or not. All right. Oh yeah, this is kind of like Chick-fil-A sauce. Kind of like that smoky, kind of tangy. Yeah. almost like the Chick-fil-A, like you would get from that. I don't know how good this is going to go, but we'll see. All right, so yeah, got the mystery sauce on it because it doesn't come with anything. Doesn't come with any sauce, any mayo. I found out you can add mayo for free. Anything else you got to add. You can do jalapenos, you can do bacon, Swiss cheese, a couple other things, but they're like, and they cost more. So yeah, there we go. A bagel, sausage breakfast bagel. Not bad. The sauce is kind of a little bit sweet, a little bit spicy, kind of tangy. Yeah, these breakfast bagels, it's just the egg and the cheese and the sausage really does need, it needs something. Mayo, salsa, ketchup, mystery sauce, ranch, I don't know. So it's got to have something. I don't know why they don't put mayo on it or something. Taco sauce. Not bad. Probably get that again. But yeah, every once in a while, you got to get something a little different. Mix it up. But what else? Man. I haven't heard too much more things coming out. I really haven't been paying attention to what's on the news or whatever. Been kind of preoccupied with some other stuff lately, so I haven't really been following all this stuff that's going on. I did see something. I saw Subway for dinner. What did I have? Hot links and beans and rice. Simple dinner. I did hear something on the news about Subway. Apparently there's a lawsuit against them because they said that they don't have tuna fish in their tuna fish sandwich. They said they're being charged of putting out a concoction of something and that contains no tuna. I don't know. They claim that's not founded. They claim they have tuna in their tuna fish, but someone said they did a study and they found no tuna in the tuna fish. And the people are saying that Subway's ripping the people off. I don't know. I'm not sure how that's going to turn out. Remember they had the one a couple of years ago, about a year and a half ago, when they first brought out the Popeye's chicken sandwich. That's what they say. And when they brought the chicken sandwich out and then they didn't have it for a while, people were suing Popeye's for false advertising. One guy was suing him for $5,000 because he said he tried to go everywhere to find the chicken sandwich and he put mileage on his car and gas to try and find the chicken sandwiches and no one had them. He said it was false advertising. He was suing him for $5,000. I never heard what happened with that case. I think it probably got thrown out. But yeah. Yes, they actually said that it contains no actual tuna fish, but Subway is disputing the fact and saying they do have 100% cooked tuna in their tuna fish sandwich. And that the claims are unfounded. So stay tuned, we'll find out. I don't know what it would be. If it would be like fake tuna or I don't know. Tastes like tuna to me whenever I had it. Although my go-to sandwich at Subway would be either the spicy Italian or sometimes a meatball or I don't know, BMT maybe. Usually I'll try their new ones, but yeah, spicy Italian is kind of the one that I go with most of the time. Hey, Janet. Nope. I'm having a breakfast bagel. I had some jalapeno cheese tots from Jack in the Box. Yeah, I heard that. Was that flatbread? Or whatever they use to cook their bread. I don't know. A little bit different. But who knows? The other thing I heard was they said that people actually did this. They measured the bread and they said that it was not really a foot long. So you're paying for a foot long, and it said some of them aren't quite a foot long. So I don't know. And you know, I saw a thing, there was a Subway, a hack that you can do. And I forgot about this. It's been a while. They said if you ask for them to make the sandwich a special way, to make it the old style cut. You remember they used to cut like a little V in the middle, and then they would put all the stuff in the V, and then they put that little middle part on top, kind of push it down. But now they just cut it straight in half. But I know they would cut that little notch out with the bread, and then they'd stuff everything in the middle. I remember that's how they used to do it. I don't know, somewhere along the line they changed it. Somewhere. I think they kind of revamped everything too, and then they did like the flatbread, they've done wraps, they got now the bowls. I don't know. I can't see paying $12 for a bowl, a salad bowl. I mean, I don't know. I just can't see it. But that's the new thing. It's the craze. Everybody wants to get in on it. Say, okay, we're going to have protein bowls now. There was one I didn't want to try. It was the one at Papa Murphy's. They have a keto bowl pizza, crustless pizza. They just put all the toppings in a tray and cook them. So it's just all, you know, meat and cheese and all that. Yeah, they did. They measured it and said it wasn't quite a foot on average, I guess. Now they're suing about the tuna fish, so I don't know. I guess it's possible that it could not quite be a foot long, because it kind of shrinks, and each bread loaf is a little different. Maybe it doesn't rise all the way. I don't know. All right. Oh man. The other day, oh, I had something that was the worst. Absolutely the worst. Oh, that was so gross. I had to do that testing for that food item. Oh, I hope they don't bring that item out, man. It was awful. So testing for breakfast sausage. And one of them they had was the Impossible sausage, and it was the worst thing I've ever tasted. So I would not recommend if they come out with the Impossible breakfast sausage in the stores. All right, so now I got another one. I got another sausage. I'm gonna put the mystery sauce on it. It's like Chick-fil-A. I guess I kind of taste a little bit spicy, kind of a little bit sweet, spicy, like the Chick-fil-A sauce, or I don't know. I tried one like that. I bought it at Walmart. I've still got it. I think I'm gonna end up throwing it out. It was what they called it, French fry sauce, and it was like kind of like sweet Thousand Island, and yeah, it had weird spice. I didn't like it at all. It had a funny taste to it. So I don't think I wouldn't recommend it. Normally, sometimes some of the things from Walmart are kind of cool. You know, the Great Value. Like I got the green ketchup from Great Value, and it's the same. It tastes like the regular ketchup, but it's just green. Remember they did that a while back with what was it? The Heinz made the colored ketchups. They made a purple one, a green one, and I think they even did a blue. It just was weird colors. I still have it. I think I have the green ketchup. I don't know. It's just weird to try and do that. And then when you eat it, it looks like it should taste differently. All right, so yeah, I got the bagel sandwich, and I put sauce on it. Hopefully that, you know, because these things really need sauce. I don't know why they don't want to put anything on them. I think McDonald's used to do that with their bagels. They had like a buttery sauce, I think, with that. Some of them, like a kind of sweet mayonnaise or something. Used to have it. Oh. I wish they'd bring that back. And now, did I read right? Or did McDonald's doesn't have breakfast in the day? You have to get it only at breakfast time. I think they have changed it. I don't think you can get any breakfast during the daytime, only during breakfast hours now. They're getting a little bit stingy with their stuff now. And I did see that the spicy nuggets are coming back. Some of them might already have them back. They said they're actually going to be February 1st, but I saw they're available at mine with the mighty hot sauce and the spicy chicken McNuggets. So if you were a fan of those, go down and give them a try. I'm kind of burnt out on the spicy nuggets for now. I had too many of them one last time around. Went a little overboard when I did all those 60 nuggets at that one time, man. Whew, that was rough. I don't know. That's a lot of nuggets to eat at one time, 60. I don't know how people could eat all that many. I don't know. I've seen the regular professional eaters and stuff, and they eat like 100 of them, eat like a dozen in like 10 seconds. I can't do that kind of stuff, but maybe some people can. I'm not real. I like the sausage. I like the double stacked one because it had ham and 2 sausage patties. But I like the sausage better than the bacon. But I did like the double stack. That's got 2 sausage, 2 ham, 2 eggs. But essentially I could have done that with this one. Just taken off the bagel and stacked it double. And it would have been less. I think the double one is like $5.49 or $5.89. But it is a good sized sandwich. I did one the other day. I did get one and I added to it. Oh, really? Well, I didn't want it here. I guess that's why. So I had to ship it out to you. I don't know. Yeah, not. I'm not wild about the rain either. It let up for today, but it's probably coming back. That's why I didn't really go anywhere. I tried to stay out of the rain. But it is cold. And there's still lots of puddles and clouds every day. So I don't know. Although I remember in years past, we did have some years where it was all rainy, like way rainy. We did have floods. We did have um, things got backed up. I remember the freeways were flooding. That's how bad it was. And every time, it's funny, every time we have the rainy season, same cities always flood. And then they go and they interview them. Same people. So what you gonna do? Well, we gonna rebuild. Our house is gone. It devastated our whole neighborhood. It's flooded with water, but we're gonna rebuild. Yeah, that's what I heard. Because I was looking on there, and it's not available on the app. So after breakfast hours, you can't get your regular breakfast. And it used to be all day. You used to be able to get a McMuffin or hash browns or sausage. But I guess, yeah, now it's going breakfast hours only. I don't know why. I mean, what's the big deal? I don't know. I don't understand why they need to pull it. Why you can't get a breakfast egg McMuffin? I don't know. Jack in the Box has got all day breakfast. I think they're the only one. Burger King doesn't do it. Taco Bell sort of has breakfast, but I think, yeah, everybody else pulls breakfast at a certain time in the morning. Carl's Jr. Mm-hmm. So I guess it's back to the old days. I know. And now they're adding a tax on their COVID tax because, you know, they're suffering, so they're going to pass the suffering along to you by charging you extra to eat at their establishment. It's like, okay. Yeah, gee, thanks, guys. So I don't know. And I know a lot of places are not going to be able to recover from all this, and they're not going to be able to reopen. They had a couple places here that I found out in my town that had been here for a long time. They had to close them up because they can't reopen. One of them was a restaurant, and it was a bocce ball place. You go and you play bocce, and then they had like a restaurant, and you have coffee and breakfast and stuff. Yeah, I don't get it, but yeah. So they had to close up after. I think they've been there for a few years, like 20 years, I think, 15, 20 years, and they gotta close. But starting to happen more and more because the places can't open up. Bowling alleys, amusement centers, stuff like that. They can't have anybody there, and they can't make any money while they're closed. So, they gotta lock up. It seems a shame, hate to see that happen, but more and more, a lot of places are not able to recover. So, anyway, all right, so I'm done with the Jack in the Box, and I still have another. I'll use this on something else. Mystery sauce. Jack's mystery sauce. I got a couple. I still got the Mighty Hot Sauce from McDonald's and some of the other sauces I kind of kept in there. The avocados, lime, sweet and sour, ranch. I don't know. Whenever you're gonna need it, sometimes you get something and it needs some sort of sauce, or French fries, or a burger, or something. I don't know. Anything different, but it's actually really good. I like this one, the Strawberry Blast. Kind of tastes like a strawberry smoothie. I'm waiting to see. And they got that new one coming out called Strawberry Delightful Kiss or something like that for Valentine's Day. I think it's going to be kind of similar to it, but it's supposed to be strawberries and cream, like a creamsicle. And I have had a few that are like orange sickles. What did I had the one Ad Shock one just the other day. They've got a rain that's like, yeah, creamsicle. The Voodoo from Raised kind of tastes like that too. So we'll have to try some of those other energy drinks that they've got out there. I did hear I got to go down to GNC because I just saw a notice that said this one kind of energy drink that I've only tried one or two flavors from them. They have new ones, and they are Jolly Rancher flavor. And I think it's sour apple. Yeah. Oh, okay, well. Yeah, I don't know what he's gonna do. And they say that it's because, people are trying to get him out, and he's trying to do that. I don't know what's gonna go on with that guy. Who knows? I'm not I'm not impressed by the guy. He always gets on there and rambles on about everything, and all way too technical on his explanations. And they finally let us get out of the lockdown. They removed the stay-at-home order. It was in place for like, what, 2 months? That we couldn't go anywhere. We had a curfew after 10 o'clock, and You couldn't go anywhere. It was kind of, not that I went anywhere anyways, but yeah, it was a little bit more restricted. And now they're starting to open up the outdoor dining again, and the uh, haircut places are open again, and some of these other ones. And I didn't understand the part about all the people wanting to have outdoor dining. They they actually was on the news. They were talking about an outdoor dining experience. And I didn't get it because when they opened it, it was right in the middle of the big rainstorm. And I don't know about you, but I don't want to be out on a patio under a tent during a rainstorm. You know, not my idea of fun. Like I said, I get it to go. Take it home, get it to go, nice and warm. You got all your stuff at home. You can, whatever you need to add to it. You don't have to sit out on a patio in a parking lot. Hey, Tyler, it's going okay, I guess. So I'm just having a bang. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm not in for the dining experience. And everybody was sitting out on the patios and stuff of these places downtown, and they're so expensive down there. Like $15 for a burger, and this one Chinese food place, it's like $26 for kung pao chicken. And, uh, not actually. No, I haven't. I kind of been going here and there, but I've been kind of busy doing some other stuff, so I didn't get to go down to drop the link days lately. And I think Fridays, I think they actually canceled the person that was doing it. I think they canceled it. So, um, yeah, I've been kind of doing other stuff. I had to go somewhere the other day, and so I wasn't able to do too much during drop the link day, and kind of been busy with some other stuff. So, yeah, yeah. See, I need to get a haircut too, but I don't know if the things will stay open long enough around this time. Yeah, and I gotta fix this hat. I want to shape the I want to shape the brim. Yeah. But yeah, it's not a lot of stuff going on. Like I said, I've been busy during the day and working on reviews. I had to do some other things. Like I said, I had to go um, out of town the other day, and I had to that took most of the day. And then I had to do some other stuff for the surveys, and then yeah, just been a little bit busy, so can't always get to stuff. And lately the alerts have not been working. So I don't know when people go live on some of them. The other day I got an alert that said, they're gonna have they were gonna have the live in 30 minutes, and then I never got the alert saying that they went live. So I don't think. Oh yeah, the commercial for the protein bowls. You know, I don't know. I'm not sure I want to. I'm not sure I want to just get a protein bowl. I know they were always saying that you could get a wrap or you can get a flatbread or whatever. I just don't like Subway that much. So I know some places have salads you can get. Yeah, that's all it is it's lettuce and whatever. I think it's spinach and lettuce and stuff on the bottom, and then they just put all the contents of whatever sandwich you put on the top. I don't know if they put dressing or if they put mayo on it. I'm not sure. But I don't, and it's the same price, if not more, for the bowl. Whatever you pay for a foot long. So I don't know. And I don't think I'd want a. One of them was a meatball. You can get a meatball salad. I don't think I want hot meatballs on top of lettuce. I don't know. I don't think I don't think that's very good. I don't think they have an option to put like pasta or um, I don't know. But yeah, hot meatballs and cold salad doesn't sound good. And I don't want to pay for just a bowl of meatballs. So I don't know. Yeah, sometimes ideas aren't too smart. Someone said they were going to have the McLean Deluxe again at McDonald's. Now I don't know if that's going to be here or not. I'm not sure. And I saw one that actually sounded kind of cool, but it's only in China. I think it was McDonald's. They had a chili chili oil ice cream. You can get a sundae with chili oil on top of it, so it's actually a hot chili oil on top of ice cream, but only in China. That would be different. I have had some spicy ice cream. I've had some with like chili peppers in it. It's still cold. And I had a bunch of them that was called the hot scream. They were different flavors, but then they had like pepper in them. Yeah, I'm not sure either. I haven't seen about that. Someone said they were making a mac and cheese candy. I've seen mac and cheese candy canes, believe it or not. I don't think that would be very good. Yeah, but the one company's got mac and cheese candy canes. They had all kinds of weird ones. Kale, um, mushroom, shiitake mushroom candy canes. Hey, Lucky. Um, all kinds of different weird stuff, and I don't think I'd want some kale, mac and cheese, rotisserie chicken. What was the other one? Ketchup, pickle, bacon. No, I don't want those kind of candy canes. I don't think they're very good. I'm drinking a strawberry blast bang, and I went to Jack in the Box. I got some tots and some bagels, but those are gone. So, and I still have this left over. I'll put it on something else. I still have some mystery sauce from their chicken sandwich. I should like collect all the different sauces from the different places. Actually, I do. I still have I should I got an idea because I saved this one and I have some one from Chick-fil-A I got from the other day, and then I think I can get some other sauces that'll be kind of the same and maybe like yeah. They sold out is from what I've heard. Really? I didn't see that. Well, I know they had they had the beans and rice, but Cajun rice is different. Yeah. And green beans, yeah. I'm not a fan of green beans, so that's no loss to me. Uh, I usually get the mashed potatoes and the beans and rice, so it doesn't really affect me. I'm not a fan of green beans. Hey, Chrysler. So, yeah. And like I said, I was saying that all of a sudden McDonald's took away the all day breakfast now. You can't get all day breakfast. You can only get it at breakfast time. I don't know if that's been lately or if that was, ever since this whole thing. I know they took away the salads and they took away the parfaits. They're gone. They don't have those anymore. Ever since this whole thing, I mean, they're limiting their menus. So yeah, you can only get breakfast on breakfast hours again. Kind of like to have a hash brown at afternoon time. I don't know. I don't see why. Yeah, they only did it for that, and I don't know if they're gonna do any more again. I thought those were kind of a waste of time. They weren't anything special. Yeah. I didn't even do that one, the J Balvin. I didn't even bother getting that one. I mean, it was a good idea. They gave you a break on all the thing. You put them all together, and then you got a good deal. You got a $6 deal, so that was cool. But yeah, and then they said, okay, we're gonna put a meal, and we're gonna have um, everything that you could normally get, and fries with ketchup. Okay, that name it after someone else. So they should come up with some more. They need to come up with more stuff. They need to come up with a hamburger with lots of cheese on an orange bun. Call it the Trump meal, I guess. I don't know. Lots of ham. I think that could be it. And bologna. A bologna sandwich with lots of ham and cheese. Yeah, they call it Trump meal on an orange bun, I guess. That would be funny. Yeah, I wasn't impressed with them. And now, like I said, they've raised their prices so much. It's not worth it anymore. Even the deals and stuff they're trying to put out now, you can get like free fries, and they're having a throwback deal. One was like a quarter for a cheeseburger, and I think it was like 50-cent fries and all these other things. It's like every week they're having a new throwback deal. But yeah, the rest of the time everything's too expensive right now over there. So, and I think the McRib is gone now. I did see that. I was looking on the app and it says no longer available, so McRib is gone. I had a couple. That had been the first time they'd had it here for a while, so I was able to get it. I remember the one I did get, they screwed up. They put two bottoms. They didn't give me a top bun. They gave me two bottom buns. I don't know why. It was kind of funny. I was like, really? Yep. Go on again. Yeah, because I was looking on the app and it says not available. And I know the chicken, yeah, different marshmallows too. I still have a box of the old one. I don't know. They weren't that wonderful. It was just like Fruit Loops. Fruit Loops with marshmallows. That was it. They weren't that wonderful. And like I said, they should have done it from the start. Made, marshmallow bunnies and marshmallow chicks, and then it had the little cereal pieces shaped like eggs or something. I don't know. But I know I saw the Peeps is back. They also got some other weird cereal out there. Sesame Street, Crayola, Little Debbie oatmeal. There was a Lucky Charms green clover. It turns the milk green. That's a new one. There's a couple other ones. I don't know. I'm kind of not. I'm not into the cereal stuff much anymore. So, and I already did the Sour Patch and the other stuff. I still have the one. It's probably no good anymore, but I got it a couple years. 2 years ago, I got the chicken and waffle cereal. I should just save the box because it was awful. Chicken and waffles. Ugh. But it was an actual cereal that they put out for National Cereal Day, and I forget what. I think it was like March or April or something. They came out with some weird cereals. I said, okay, we're gonna make this cereal, and it was like I saw it in there, and I said, first I wasn't gonna get it, and then I'm like, nah, I gotta get it just to get it. Yep, I know, man. I don't know. All of a sudden, things disappear off the menu. So Popeyes is worse though. I'll have things on their menu, and you'll go there like after it's only been out for like a week, and it'll be gone. Because I wanted to try the one time, and I went up there, and it only been out for a week, and then I went up there, and boom, gone again. So, oh yeah, they'll come back eventually. But yeah, my Popeyes is horrible on that. They only have things out for a really limited time. Sometimes only a week, and sometimes they get them late. Like it'll be out for like a week or two, and they don't have it yet, and then they get it, and then like a week later, it's gone. Yeah, and I know some of these things are limited times, so you got to get them while they're still out. I know some of them get them like later. Um, I don't understand that. I never understood the whole chicken sandwich from Popeyes. People went nuts over it. It's chicken sandwich with pickles on a bun. That's it. And now everybody is making their own version of it. They're copying it. They're saying, okay, we'll have another one, a chicken sandwich with pickles and lettuce. So I never understood. I tried it when it came out. Um, I don't know. Wasn't that wonderful, in my opinion, anyway. But I don't know. Some people swear by their chicken sandwich. Some people swear by other people, the Chick-fil-A. Some people swear by. They did. Well, when it came out the first time, people were, beating people up. They were having fights in the parking lot. They were shooting people. They were stabbing people over it. They were busting up the place when they didn't have it. So yeah, they literally were rioting over this chicken sandwich. And there was like about what 6 months that they were out till they got more of them back in, I guess. I don't think so. You know what? I had a bad experience the other day, so I'm not gonna try any of the fake meat products for a while. That was probably the worst thing I've ever had. I did a testing. I did a food testing for breakfast sausage, and it was the ones you get, at the grocery store, come in the little plastic tube. And I tried it, and the first one I got was like regular breakfast sausage. It was okay. I had to cook it. I had to give my opinion of it. And the second one was the impossible breakfast sausage. Oh my god, that was like, ugh, it was disgusting. It actually made me a little bit ill. So I'm not gonna have that. Now the blue Takis, I found those. What did I found them at a grocery store? I found them at a 7-Eleven, I think. So they are around. Sometimes you can get them at gas station or yeah, convenience stores. Sometimes they're at um, grocery stores, but they're like in the checkout, like on the aisle when you get ready to check out. They have them kind of on their own small bag. They were okay. They weren't like super hot, but they also have the other ones that I did a while back, the scorpion Takis, and the what was the other one? Volcano. They had the other one, the volcano and the scorpion, and they changed color. Those were kind of cool. The one turned blue and the one turned green when you ate it. And they said they were hot, but they really didn't have a lot of heat to them. But it was cool watching the color change, and then it turned your tongue blue, turn your tongue green. But yeah, the Fuego, I've seen those. Halloween time, they have the zombie ones, the cucumber ones. They also had the nitro. They had like four of them. I did one a little while ago. It was called Angry Cheeseburger. It was Angry Cheeseburger Takis. Those were actually pretty good because it did taste like a burger. Angry, what was that? Angry hamburger. Tasted like, yeah, hamburger and dill pickles, and what else did they? Then they had another one, yeah, wild nitro. Um, a couple of, I did reviews of those like, yeah, probably about 2 years ago. Kind of did them all at once, all different flavors. I think you could still find them. Yeah, some of them were not real spicy. They were like chili and lime, not real spicy, just a little bit of zip. Yeah, if you get those other ones, the volcano and the scorpion, they said they were supposed to be super hot. They really weren't. They had no heat in them at all. Didn't taste much spice. Sometimes they say that they're gonna be super hot, or like one I had was supposed to be like ghost pepper. It had nothing. Couldn't even taste anything to it. So yeah, sometimes they're just not hot. But I like spicy stuff, but not anything super spicy that you burn out your taste buds. I did those. I did a couple of those super hot things, and I'm gonna chill on the hot stuff. The toe of Satan and the hot gummy bear. I only did that because someone sent them to me and told me, hey, try these out. So that toe of Satan was brutal. The gummy bear wasn't too terrible. And what I had, Miss Renfro's, the ghost pepper, or no, the Carolina Reaper salsa. That's like way too hot. Yeah, so I did do the one chip challenge. That was pretty hot, but it was like over in a second. It was tolerable, but yeah, some of those were not good. And they want me to try the world's hottest chocolate bar and eat a raw Reaper pepper, and I don't think I want to do that right now. I know some people do all those crazy super hot challenges, and I said, I did my one chip challenge, and that was enough for me. I know they're even not around anymore. I don't see them. I have not been able to see them in the stores anymore. Still have my box that it came in, but it was pretty dang hot. And yeah, still have the still have all the stuff in here. So yes. Yeah, still had all the bag. No, Tazzy. Tazzy, no. Tazzy. No. But you can't get them anymore. They were out for a while, and then I think they've sold out. So you can't get them anymore. Yeah, I went to the 7-Eleven. They had them around Halloween time, but I think after that they kind of sold out. That was the only place I found them. You can maybe find them online, but they're going to charge you like, what, $10 and $20 for one chip, if they still have them. Hi, Tez. What are you doing, silly? But if you want to torture yourself and you find a one chip, go for it. But I would not recommend it. Stick to the regular stuff. Just the Flamin' Hot, Cheetos and stuff like that. I did try those the poppers, the Cheetos poppers. Those were pretty dang hot. They were like double hot. The pepper puffs, I believe it was. Those, I never found those in the store. I had to send away for those, so I was able to get those. But yeah, no one in the store had them. Then there's the other one I still haven't found. Was the salted caramel Lays. I haven't found those, and I don't know if I probably won't be able to find them. Kind of one of those ones that have eluded me. I did find the game day chips. Those were a little while ago. I found those a little while ago. I don't know if they're coming out with any new chip flavors lately. I don't know. They'll probably, maybe like later springtime, they'll start putting out. They usually like put a round of them out. Yeah, Taste of America or whatever. Sometimes they do the thing where they put out like 3 flavors, and then they have you vote on whatever one you like the best, and that's the one they keep. I don't know what some of the ones I did try, I wasn't real impressed with. Like, what was it, that tomato and grilled cheese? That wasn't very good. There was a couple other ones too. I just didn't care for them too much. Some of that one year, wow, they were awful. All that truffle fries, and I did try the one, was grilled cheese. I believe I had that one time, or no, garlic cheese, garlic bread cheese. That was not that great. Chicken and waffles wasn't very good. Biscuits and gravy. I think I tried the biscuits and gravy, and I've fried green tomatoes. I've tried those. I've had a lot of Lay's potato chips that I've tried, and only a couple of them that I really liked. Most of them I didn't care for. Electric sea salt and lime wasn't very good. Yeah, there's just so many that really weren't that great. Beer and brat, beer and bratwurst. I think I had that. I don't know. They're always coming up. Yeah, some of them are just didn't really wow me. I don't know. They just weren't that great. I like the last couple ones that I've had. The Frank's Red Hot and the of course, the dill pickle, Flamin' Hot dill pickle, like that one. Yeah, there were a couple other ones that were all right. Nothing's really wowed me though. I don't know. I don't know who comes up with the flavor combos. And then they say, okay, well, let's try this one. But who knows? Maybe they'll come up with something unique or something different. I know that one year they had Dazzy. No. Don't open the door. It's too cold. One they had you pick your own flavor. They let you submit your ideas for different chips, and then they actually picked the winner out of all the suggestions. And the thing was, is the one that won that year was that garlic cheese toast. And I actually, what did I put? I put like, I think I said like mac and cheese or something. It was real close to whatever won. I think I said grilled cheese. But I never really won. And I know that, yeah, the last year they had the mystery Oreos, and someone won I think it was like $25,000 or something if you guessed the mystery flavor. So who knows? I think I still have some of those. Yeah, I found out the one last year, this last time was churros, and the one before was Fruity Pebbles. Oh, the Peeps? You mean the actual marshmallow Peeps? Yeah, they come out for Valentine's and for Easter. I've done a lot of reviews on Peeps. Some of the ones are good. The chocolate covered ones and the what was it, that one? Caramel chocolate filled ones, those were good. And the chocolate mousse and a couple other ones. I mean, regular Peeps are okay, but really? Wonder what they're gonna be. Because there were a couple of them last year that were like exclusive to different stores, so I never got to try them. One was a hot tamales Peeps, but I never found that. And then I think there was one called root beer float, but they were like exclusive to certain stores, so they might not have made it out here. But what did I? Yeah, they had a birthday cake. They had a blue raspberry. They had pancakes and syrup. Watermelon. I like that one. That was a good one. I think there was some sour blue raspberry, and there was a bunch of different ones I've seen. But I don't know what ones. But yeah, they had a whole bunch of different ones for a little while, anyways. Yeah, there's. Yeah, the party cake came out before. I did try that birthday party cake, and I never found the hot tamales, so never was able to find that one. But yeah, the party cake, they had about 4 or 5 of them last year. I think I tried them all too. And then they had them on a stick. They had Fruit Loops Peeps on a stick. Remember that. Chocolate pudding. They had a chocolate pudding. They had a chocolate mousse at Christmas time. I think it was chocolate pudding. Gingerbread, that was another one they had at Christmas time. So, Tazzy, don't get fur everywhere. Go on, Tazzy. Come on, stop. Stop. Yeah, they always put out a little bit of different ones, and then they're just some of them are shaped like different things, and the chicks and the bunnies. I have a Peeps. What did I got? Um, I have a. I should bring that out. I have a Peeps pillow. I should bring it out next time and put it up there. But I actually have. I still have it. I think he needs to be washed. But I have a keychain. See, I have a Peeps keychain. But yeah, I keep the Peeps on my keychain, so easy to find my keys. Some people hate Peeps. They can't stand them. Candy corn and Peeps, they don't like either one. Another one of those, you know, candies that people hate. They either love them or they hate them. Some people can't stand them. They say that Peeps need to be burned. I don't know. Some people just do not like them. Yeah, I get them for Easter, a little bit here and there. Hey, what was that, Tazzy? Stop it! Don't grab on me, Tazzy. Got food. Don't bug me. No. No. I don't know what his problem is tonight. I think he wants attention. But yeah, they don't like candy corn. They don't like Peeps. They don't like There's a couple other ones. Black licorice. I know that was one that they don't like. Yeah, some of the other stuff. Sweet tarts. I think sometimes they don't like that. Certain stuff that just not a big fan of. What was that one? The other one I think I want to try. I'm seeing if I can find it. I've seen it at some gas station that they had them, the Chico sticks. They were like kind of like Butterfingers. That kind of crunchy Chico stick. I don't know how to explain it. Like a honeycomb kind of thing. Remember those. There are a couple other ones I want to find. I don't know if they make them anymore. Because I know they did like the Sugar Daddies, and they had one called Slapstick, and it was like a caramel kind of lollipop, and it was swirled in different colors. It was kind of like, yeah, it was like a sugar daddy. That real hard kind of taffy that would pull your teeth out. And they had some of those other same with like Milk Duds and some of those ones that were all tough. Junior Mints weren't too bad. They dissolved, so all different stuff. Big Hunk, that was the other one. Nougat. Abba Zaba. Yeah, that's another one. All that really tough, chewy stuff that, sticks to your teeth. But, yeah, waiting to see if anything comes out. Usually once Valentine's is kind of over and they get into the Easter candy, that's when they start putting out some of the new ones. I don't know if they're going to have any months. I actually found some. I found some that I got from last year that I didn't ever get to. So I might do a review on that one soon. It's candy corn, a different kind of candy corn. Bunny, a sparkly bunny candy corn, or something like that. I don't know. They just have some strange ones. I know, for like Valentine's Day and stuff. Yeah, it's going quicker. I mean, just the other day it was, beginning of January, so it's going a lot quicker. They're a lot quicker now. And hopefully, once everything gets all settled down and, we get everything going and kind of back on track, hopefully things will get back to somewhat normal. I know a lot of people are still, scrambling for certain things, and they're still trying to get the medical situations all straightened out. It's a big problem with getting everything distributed and getting the rules worked out and whatnot. So hopefully that'll get straightened out soon, and everybody will be able to get the stuff they need. So hoping for that. And like I said, yeah, some of these other things where, people will be able to get back on track, and some of the things that, you haven't been able to do for a while, like get a haircut or, eat at an actual table, something like that. They'll start getting back on track. Now I know some of the stuff's probably not gonna be happening again for quite a while. No more concerts, no more conventions or festivals or anything like that. I understand that, but yeah, it's gonna be a long time before we even get to that. So we'll have to stay tuned, guys. Guess you have to watch it on TV or do a virtual thing. I don't even know what they're gonna do with the Super Bowl thing. I guess it's gonna just be played without anybody. They're not gonna have audience. They're just gonna play in the stadium alone. And I heard they're limiting the amount of commercials. No one's advertising because they don't want to spend the millions of dollars for Super Bowl time when no one's gonna watch it. So that makes sense. I know they said, yeah, and they said that Coke and Pepsi and Budweiser are not gonna put commercials on this year, and just because they don't want to pay $50 million for nobody to watch a commercial. So I don't know. And I guess they're gonna do a halftime show, but it'd be like a virtual halftime show, maybe. I don't know how that's gonna work. Hello, Tina. So yeah, we'll see. Stay tuned for how that's gonna work. But I don't think they're gonna have the view rates like they did. No one's interested in it anymore. They don't care who wins or who plays or anything about it. No one's following it right now. So yeah, the baseball, no one really followed that. I did. That's the only reason I watched the Super Bowl. I don't care about football. I just want to watch the commercials. And the halftime show was kind of always interesting to see how bad it was going to be. I forget who's playing this time. There was someone that was going to do the halftime show, and I can't remember who it was. It was like some band that I don't really care about. Alternative, like an alternative music band. I'm not up with these new people like that. I'm from the 80s. It's my music, so I don't oh, The Weeknd, that's it. I knew it was something like that, and I don't follow The Weeknd. Hey, Snack. It's The Weeknd. Yes, it is The Weeknd. More ways than one. Yeah, okay, yeah. I think I've seen him on Saturday Night Live. I don't listen to the band, so I wouldn't know. Whenever they put a band on that I don't know about, I just fast forward through it. Don't watch it. And people are okay. What is it, like a limited number, I guess? Social distancing, I guess. I don't know. Oh, okay, sorry. I'm not with it. Sorry. I'm not up to date. Yeah, I'm trying to remember myself. Huh? I'm not saying false stuff. I don't know what's I'm not up to date on these people, so I don't know. Said I haven't looked in about it. I don't know about it. But thanks for correcting me. Yeah. Well, like I said, I don't follow football. I don't follow the sports. Not really. Wrestling's about the only thing I even somewhat halfway follow now. I don't follow that too much anymore. Kind of trying to figure out what's going on with that, all the new storylines and stuff. Yeah, did you hear that the WWE switched over to Peacock? So they're gonna start. I think it's like pretty soon they're gonna switch over to. There is no more WWE Network by itself. It's gonna be part of Peacock. So you have to pay for Peacock service to watch the WWE Network. And people are not happy about that. I know that because then they don't want to have to pay to get Peacock just to watch the WWE Network pay-per-view stuff. So that's not going to be good. A lot of people are not happy with that move. But I guess it was too expensive for them to stream on their own, and they wanted to go under something. Yeah, I guess you'd have to go under Peacock and pay for the whatever whatever the Peacock fees are. I know I can get it, but it's like a basic subscription, and I don't think certain ones I'm able to watch. I think I have to pay like a premium for some of the other um, things to watch. I don't even know. I don't know if it's like $4.99 a month extra for that. I'm not sure. I haven't looked into it, so I don't know. But yeah, I just heard that just the other day, so I wouldn't be surprised if they they make you watch all the regular shows on there now. You have to subscribe to that. I don't know. I know they did that with um, UPN or whatever. And now it's going to be Paramount Plus. That's going to be CBS All Access. They changed over. They're changing it over to Paramount Plus, and I think that's coming up soon too. Yeah, I watch it, I record it, and I zip through it. I tried watching the NXT, and I don't even watch that anymore. That's a little bit much, and then I watch SmackDown and Raw, but I go through those in like the 3 hour show. I can watch it in like 20 minutes. you know, not much in there. Most of it's just a bunch of hype for the next pay-per-view and everything that's going on, recaps of everything. So out of a 3 hour show, you got about 20 minutes I haven't watched it. No, not yet. I taped it. I'll watch it later. Like I said, I can watch SmackDown in like probably like 15, 20 minutes. Go through all the boring stuff and only watch the the part where they're actually talking. And a lot of the matches sometimes they're not that great. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. What did I just watch? Oh, I know. I was just watching a movie before I got on here that I hadn't seen for a while. Old time one. Oh, it's $4.99. Dad's $9.99. Their opera. Oh yeah. Cause I do have well, see, now that's weird. I get Peacock as part of my cable package. So maybe it's the one with the ads version of it that's included in my subscription. Because I kind of went on there before and I looked at some of their um, content that they had, all the old NBC shows. Some of them were okay. But I was watching an old movie that was kind of funny. I was watching what was I was watching some video and they were doing something about it, and I said I have to watch that movie. It was called Career Opportunities. It was kind of funny, back from the 90s. I hadn't seen that for quite a while. I don't know if you guys ever saw that one with guy. He was working at Target late night, cleaning up, and he did all kinds of crazy stuff. And then the one girl was in there, and she got locked in the store, and they were skating around and doing all kinds of crazy stuff. But a typical 90s movie, 80s movie, 90s movie. But yeah, haven't seen much lately. Going back and watching some old shows too. I got a new channel that I was watching, and unfortunately they are going to change the lineup right when I found the good shows on there, and they're getting rid of all the shows, I guess, starting next week. I've been watching. Well, I got you beat there. I've been watching WWE since probably what, 70, 78, 79. Yeah. Yeah. Used to watch it when I was a little kid. Ever since I was like about 5 years old, I kind of watched it. It used to be on. It wasn't not just WWE. It was AWA, NWA, all the old WCW, all the old ones. Back in the old days, used to watch them. Saturday night main event, weekend ones. Yeah, so I've been watching it. I've been watching it for quite a while, since I was 5. I kind of followed it off and on from all the old school people. I've been kind of following, the new stuff, and now they got AEW and all these other ones, so kind of split the time between them. Yeah, a lot of them aren't around anymore. That's the thing. They did have old classic matches though. Some of the old time people. Yeah, they did. Back in the 80s, when they used to have the whole thing where the people would, you know, have the pyro and the blading and the blood and all that kind of stuff. It made it a little realistic. Came out with the outrageous, dog collar matches, and I don't know, barbed wire. They got pretty bloody back then. I guess then now they don't do that anymore because they don't want to do that. But they got pretty brutal back in the old days. Yeah, they kind of cleaned it up now. But I remember some real classic matches, man. Old school people, man. They would have scaffold matches and yeah, above the ring, all the crazy stuff that they used to have. Hardcore people used to come in with thumbtacks and baseball bats with barbed wire and um, inferno matches and all that fireballs and everything. Yeah, well, back in the old days, it was like probably rated R before they really even had that. I had it somewhere. I had a DVD and it was the bloodiest matches of wrestling, and some of them, yeah, they were really bad. Used to always show them, blood and all the stuff that they used to have. Used to get pretty brutal. I mean, they really got brutal. Some of the old time wrestlers, they always had scars on their forehead from where they'd been cut open so many times. They don't do that much anymore, but back in the day they did. Like was it, Mick Foley? That's why he's also messed up. He's losing half an ear and doesn't have any teeth, and all the stuff that he used to go through. So yeah, they got pretty brutal back in the day. I don't know. They have cleaned it up though. They don't want to put across the violence, and they took out the sexual references and the the women showing off and everything that they used to do. Made it more family oriented. I understand that. I mean, they want to have, suitable for children. Yeah. Hey, Wayne Live. Thanks for dropping by. I'm hanging in. Like I said, I've been trying to hang in as best I can. Been a little rough lately, but still hanging, still trying. But yeah, Mick Foley was, still is. He was a crazy guy. He used to do all kinds of crazy stuff, so I don't know. And I never watched the I know a lot of people got the WWE Network, and they had all those little shows and stuff they used to have. All the people were like in the house together and the talk shows and stuff like that. I never watched any of those. But I guess some of them I've heard that they are on another network, FS1. Like they have like talk shows and stuff afterwards. If you really want to get into that, you can watch that. I don't know. I never got that much into it. Mostly just the pay-per-view and the, other stuff. But back in the old days, yeah, they used to have all the big monthly pay-per-views. Yeah. Oh yeah. Been a wrestling fan ever since I was like 5 years old. I went to a bunch of lives. It's it is what it is. It's not bad. It's not worse. It's getting a little better. Apparently the rates are dropping, and they started opening stuff again, so it is kind of looking up. Yeah, I'm safe. I don't go anywhere hardly. go to the store, go to the drive-throughs. I stay home. I don't go out anywhere. And when I do, I wear my mask and just stay isolated. So stay out of all the problem places and whatnot. But yeah, I went to a bunch of live pay-per-views in the past. What did I went to? Oh, hey, thanks, Wayne. Appreciate that. That's cool. Yeah, I went to what, three Super Brawls. I think it's 3 or 4. I can't remember which, but they were live events. And then I went to a house show. Got to see a bunch of different things. All right. Oh, thanks, Wayne. Thanks for the stream. Yeah. So yeah, I'll catch you, Tyler, next stream. I'm probably gonna go live. I might go tomorrow for a little bit, anyways. But yeah, I been a wrestling fan for a long time. A wrestling fan and a Trekkie, I guess. Before being a Trekkie was cool, I guess. Remember watching. Whoa. Oh, that's cool. Thanks. Thank you, Wayne. I like the that guy's cool. Cheers. Yeah, that's what tonight I'm drinking Bang Strawberry Blast. And I went to Jack in the Box and I got some late night munchies, and I still have some mystery sauce left over. Use that on something else. But yeah. And it's been crazy cold here, and it's been raining the last few days, so finally let up a little bit. Whoa. Oh, thank you very much, Wayne. Yeah, I have to I have some ideas for food reviews, and you'll see what is it? Tuesday, you guys I'll give you guys a clue. Tuesday I have a new food review coming up, and it's going to be from Chick-fil-A. So you'll see that. And I got a couple other ones that I gotta work and put up. I got a whole bunch of different ones. Kentucky Fried Chicken. Yeah, a couple other ones too that I've gone. I can't remember now. Got a couple from Kentucky Fried Chicken. Wiener Schnitzel. I got a couple of those. Some local places that I got to put up. Yeah. And I'll have to go back to some of these places and try some of those things I wanted to. There was one, another pizza place I want to go to, and just a bunch of stuff that I want to check out. But that will really help. Thank you very much on that, Wayne. I'll have to work on some of these new reviews. I know there's a couple of new ones coming out, and I wish that I had some of the places that have new items so I could try them. Like, I don't have a Pizza Hut, and I know everybody's trying the Detroit pizza, but I don't have a Pizza Hut, so won't be able to try that. And then I don't have like a Papa John's. I don't have that. Yeah, no Arby's, no Sonic. So yeah, the other day I was on a little bit of a road trip, but I just didn't. I wasn't able to stop anywhere. I was gonna try some of those new things, but I still got a bunch of other ones from when I went before. I still even have a Jollibee that I gotta. One more Jollibee review that I gotta put up. And what else? Local hot dog place. Wow, I can't even remember now. I still got a bunch of them that I've done lately. And then I might go back. Carl's Jr.'s. I might try something there. What else? A couple other ones. And I know that McDonald's is coming out with the new sandwiches. at the end of February, so I'll have to keep an eye out for that. And I think there was a few other places that are coming out with new items, and I still got to get back to some of these other ones that I haven't done. Buffalo Wild Wings. I think Domino's has got something I wanted to try, and yeah, some of the other ones. So I'll definitely look into some of those. And I know there were some people that were asking for some of these other things to try, so I might check some of those out. And yeah, I don't know. Haven't heard too much else, but I'll be keeping my eye out for new things that are coming out. Definitely. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, critical. Yeah, that's what they. That's the new hot ticket. Now I have seen. I'm trying to remember what one. One of my pizza places has a similar one. It's got three kinds of pepperoni. I think it's Round Table. They have the cupped pepperoni, the mini pepperoni. I think it's like a triple pepperoni. And I got to go back to I want to go back to that one Pizza Guys, because they had a lot of different pizzas in there. One was a curry pizza. One was they had the Impossible. I don't know if I want to try that though. They had some other one, Fireworks pizza, all that stuff. So yeah, they got a bunch of pizza places around here that I gotta check out. Local ones too. There were a couple other ones. There's actually one. It's an Indian pizza place that has things. Okay, well, thank you very much, Wayne. Thank you for the super chats. Hope you have a good weekend. Get some rest. I know it's kind of, it is kind of late. I'm always on here super late. Try to go on a little earlier sometimes. But thank you very much for dropping by and saying hi. But yeah, so and I was drinking this. I'm drinking this one tonight. Strawberry Blast. Bang. I gotta go buy GNC. Probably, maybe I'll go in the morning. They have there's an energy drink that I've only tried one or two, and it's called Lit by Fire, or Raw Lit by Fire is the name of the energy drink. And they said they now have Jolly Rancher flavored energy drinks. So sour apple and watermelon, I think. And they have them in cans. Before they have them in drums, and you got to mix them up yourself. But apparently they have them in cans now. So, and then they got some other weird energy drinks. And one of them, you don't even know what they are. They're just colored. They're colored cans. They don't tell you what flavor they are. Kind of like a mystery. Yeah, that's right. I got some of those. I do have a few of those I got to do. They were mystery flavored drinks. One was mystery flavored Snapple, and one was mystery. Was it Crystal Ice? I think is one of the brands. It's like a different flavored drinks, tall bottles. And it was like every year they put out, and you have to guess the mystery flavor. So that was kind of different. And then what else? Haven't heard too much new. Well, I know that summertime Mountain Dew's coming out with new flavors, but I still have the mango, the Major Melon. I've got like 3 cases of those that I gotta get through. What else? Not too many other drinks or sodas or anything like that. Oh, I do have the one from 7-Eleven. I gotta try that. Blackberry. What is it called? Blackberry Blast or something like that. I don't know. It's a tea. Yeah, I actually did. The zero sugar I did not like. It had a funny aftertaste. And now they are coming out with, I think it's just starting to hit the stores. It is a Coca-Cola coffee. Coca-Cola coffee energy drink. Now, I'm not a coffee person, but they're coming out with the Coca-Cola coffee energy drink. I think one of them is vanilla Coke. Vanilla Coke coffee. I don't know. But yeah, like you, I'm not a coffee fan, so I don't think I'm gonna try those. That's why I don't go to Starbucks either, because I'm not a coffee. Well, I'll get the hot chocolate or tea. No, I had the Coke energy, but no, I don't think I've had coffee and Coke. They did have it a while back. It was called Coffee Black, and it was coffee and Coke, but that flopped. They've had some other one, AM Pepsi, supposed to give you extra energy and extra caffeine, but yeah, actually I gotta find more of those Monster Max. I had that the other night, man. Boy, that one sent me through the roof, man. Because it was the tall cans, and they were like 200 milligrams of caffeine. They had a kick to them. Good flavor too. Can't find them too often. Oh yeah, okay. I don't know if I might have saw that. I don't remember, but yeah, I'm not a coffee person. I don't even like mocha. Like I said, I did that Kit Kat. I did the Kit Kat mocha. Didn't care for it. I still have it up there. I still have it in the freezer. I did not care for it. It was Kit Kat, half Kit Kat, and then it was mocha with bits of coffee in the chocolate. So I didn't like it. Not a mocha person, and then it had actual bits of coffee bean in it. Yeah, it was just too much coffee for me. So anyway, I don't. I heard they were supposed to be coming out with some other one. Stratman, hey. Yeah, you know what? I have to agree with you. I have tried some of them, and there were a couple of things I tried, and I actually I had to dump them. There was only a few, and yeah. And believe me, the other day I tried something, and I ended up having to toss it. So I was doing a test of breakfast sausage, and one of them was the Impossible sausage. They were doing like a test marketing, and I had to do it at home. See, I still have the still have the paperwork about all this samples, and you had to cook it at home, and then you had to try it. And the one that they gave me was the Impossible breakfast sausage, and I cooked that up, and it was awful. It was the worst thing I think I've ever had, and I ended up tossing it. I couldn't even eat it. It was that bad. So there's been a few that come out like that, and I can't eat them. Can't drink them. A couple of them like that. What did I had? The one was what was it? Gazpacho. It was bottled gazpacho soup. It was already in a plastic container, and you're supposed to like keep it in the refrigerator, and it was already mixed up, and I drank that, and it was not good. It was gross. I ended up tossing the rest of it. It was just It was horrible. Pre-made. It was pre-made gazpacho. I watch it. I haven't seen it lately, but yeah, gazpacho soup already mixed up in a plastic like container. No, it was not good. It was awful. And then, well, of course, then the ranch soda, I had to toss that. That was absolutely horrid. And peanut butter and jelly soda was bad. But yeah, most of them, there's been a few that were not great, but yeah, there were only a few that I actually had to toss out. I couldn't drink them. I had one the other day too. I had one, I'm trying to remember what it was. It had a real funky aftertaste. And I think I ended up pouring it out. I'm trying to remember what it was. I think it was some kind of juice. But yeah, every once in a while, get something that's just not good. I did get one, was a snack. They were onion ring kind of snacks. Oh, I did get some new ones. They're supposed to be like non-GMO and all this other health conscious one. I think it's made out of peas, and it's called Pop something Pop. I don't know. Different ones. They're starting to do that now. They're making these healthy alternatives: chia seeds, garbanzo beans, beets. All natural stuff. And I know McDonald's is going to come out with a plant burger, McPlant. Don't know when though, but I heard that's where they're. And too bad, too bad you weren't in China. I saw a thing that McDonald's China is putting out a chili oil ice cream. Yeah, I'm not big on black bean. That's one thing I don't really care. But yeah, I saw that China is putting out a chili oil topped ice cream sundae. It sounds interesting. I don't know. Well, it's ice cream and then they pour like a chili oil as a topping on it. I saw it on there. It's like a chili oil drizzle. And then I saw something, I think it was it McDonald's in Hawaii only has certain things only in the Hawaii location. It was like pineapple and some other items only available in Hawaii, certain places in Hawaii too. So I guess, hi, Desi. But I have had, yeah, I guess. I have had some spicy ice cream though. I tried all those ones. Yeah. I think they have the Aloha burger. You know what? I have to put that one up because I think I still haven't done that. I got from Jollibee. I got the pineapple burger. That's one last one I have to do. Oh, really? Yeah. That one was actually pretty good. It was, I think it was called the Aloha Yum Burger. It was different. Had pineapple and like teriyaki sauce and yeah, I bet. I don't know. I might have to go back to KFC and get another bag of soda because I got that giant bag of soda the other day. It was kind of weird. I still have the bag, but I don't know that I want to drink 64 ounces worth of Root beer again. I guess what they wanted to do was have a giant thing for like your family, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, you know what? They don't have them anymore. And now McDonald's doesn't have all day breakfast. They made it to breakfast hours only, so they don't have the bagels here anymore. But yeah, that was weird that they're offering a new thing. It's a bag of soda, 64 ounces. I guess they want to, because now they got another thing called a $30 family bucket of chicken. You get like nice. Yeah, because I went to A&W, and it's KFC A&W, so that's where I went there, and I got that giant bag. They're promoting that as a new thing now. Get for $4 you can get a 64-ounce bag of soda, any version, and for $30 you can get a bucket of chicken. Of course, I did try the chicken sandwiches over there. I gotta put those reviews. I'm gonna try and get those up this week. I tried both of them. Oh, barrel of chicken. Yeah, I like when I don't know if they still do it, but they used to do the variety pack. It was three types of chicken in a barrel, or whatever you want to call bucket or barrel. And it was usually like fried chicken, extra crispy, and then like wings, I think, was the other one. And it was in a separator. They had all three different kinds in there. I remember that. They used to have the chicken wings and the chicken tenders and the chicken pieces. Back when it was affordable. Now it's crazy expensive. I don't know. Yeah, because every time I go up there, man, it's like way expensive for just a regular chicken or sides or whatever. I don't know if they're gonna do that the plant-based chicken soon. I know they were doing it in test markets, but maybe they'll put that out soon. I don't know. I'm only doing it for a limited run in certain locations. Maybe they'll make it there. That seems to be all the rage right now. The artificial chicken and burgers, I guess. Plant-based. Sure. I have tried some from like the grocery store. They weren't that great. I don't know. I think I'll stick with the regular burgers. I can really taste the difference. I can't. They're not as good. They don't have the flavor. They don't have the juiciness. But I know some people are trying to be healthy and alternative and all that. But I don't know. Where did I go? There was another new place I wanted to try. I forget what it was. I was looking up different items, I think it was pizza. They had all different stuff. Plus there was another burger. What was it? Burger IM, I think is what I want to go to. Had like slider burgers and all these other ones. Chicken and waffle sandwich. And there's a barbecue place I wanted to go to too. It was Dickie's Barbecue, and it has brisket, some kind of brisket chili, I think is what it was. I want to see that. And then a couple other places. I have to go and check them out, see what they got out there. Keep my eyes out for new items and stuff. It's kind of slow right now, and I know that was it Taco Bell was offered. They're really pushing this delivery now for Taco Bell, but mine's right down the street, so I don't need to have it delivered. It's literally like 2 blocks away. So, but I did have some the other night. I got their nacho fries again, and their chalupa, bacon club chalupa. That's actually still pretty good. And I know they've got different options now. You can put the fries in the chalupa if you want. Oh. I'm gonna see about doing some combos and stuff. I know they brought the spicy chicken nuggets back to McDonald's, and some of them said it's going to be on February 1st, but I think some of them already have them back now. And they got rid of the McRib. That's gone. I think I haven't heard too much else. There's actually an app I downloaded that tells you all the different hacks that you can have at the different stores, like at Burger King, McDonald's, Wendy's, all the different things that you can do to make secret menu items. And Taco Bell, I know they're kind of tweaking their menu now. They're bringing back the potato stuff. I know a lot of people are complaining about that. It's going to be different. And then haven't heard too much else. Burger King, I don't know. Burger King's they're kind of lagging right now. They're not really putting any new items. Nothing new or noteworthy. I know they got the Bacon King. Nothing new there. And I haven't heard anything new. Where was it? Taco Bell. Taco Bell said they are going to put out something that is going to revolutionize the chicken sandwich wars. Now I wonder if they're going to do those wings or if it's going to be something else. They said it's not going to be a chicken sandwich. It's going to be some other kind of chicken. So I don't know. I'm thinking it might be those wings that they, the fried chicken wings at Taco Bell. So I'm thinking that's what it might have been, or it could be something completely different. They won't say what it is, and they won't say when it's coming out, but I did see something that they said it's coming out soon. They said it's going to interrupt the chicken sandwich wars. I'm curious to see what that's going to be. I'm thinking it's either some kind of wing or some kind of, like they did the chicken chips. They made like flat pieces of chicken, and they were supposed to be like nacho chips. They had a chicken waffle. I think it was like a waffle, a waffle taco for breakfast. But they've had chicken tacos before, shredded chicken and smothered chicken, and yeah, the naked chicken chalupa. I think that was what it was called. It was like a flat piece of chicken breaded, and that was the shell. I don't think it was well received. I don't know. I think it was kind of tough. I didn't get to try it, but I don't know if it's going to be that or if it's going to be some other kind of thing. I don't know. You know, and I saw this one. It was kind of cool. I saw a machine that you could that they're selling, and what it is it's a taco shell maker, and it's like a toaster. You put the tortilla, the corn or the flour tortilla, and you put it in this little thing, and then you bend it around it, and then you put it down in this toaster, and it toasts the tortilla and makes it into a taco shell. So you don't have to fry it. So instead of frying it in oil, you put it in a toaster and it makes it into a taco shell. That's kind of cool. But you have to have this special little attachment and wrap it around the thing, and then it toasts it. Kind of cool. Guess you could kind of almost do the same thing if you had like a little mold, I guess, to put it around, and then you could put it in the toaster oven, I guess. Yeah, well, people don't want to buy taco shells that are pre-made. They want to make their own. And some people, yeah, they deep fry them and then make them in there. I don't know. They're always coming up with some new gadget or some new idea to, you know. They even had a machine that you could make your own breakfast sandwich. And they had like a little tray for the egg and a little tray for the thing, and then it was a toaster for the muffin. And then you cook the egg on the little thing, and then you toast the muffins, and then you assemble the sandwich. I don't know. Kind of cool. Neat idea, but another one of those specialty. Yeah, I guess they do, but it's for the people that want the crispy taco shells and they don't want to fry them. Yeah, they got all kinds of weird. And then they had one that was a hot dog machine. All kinds of weird gadgets and stuff that I've seen. One of those specialty items. I mean, yeah, I've seen all those. I don't know, some of them, they would be interesting to try to see if they really work, but some of them I don't think work like they're supposed to. I've seen some that were really, really bad. I did see the one that was funny. It was called the egg rolly, and it was like this tube, and you cracked the egg in there, and it made like this egg in a tube, and when it cooked, it popped out of the tube like a snake. That was just kind of gross looking. You're supposed to crack the eggs in there, and it cooks it inside that little tube, and then it oozes out of there. It's kind of gross looking. So I don't know. Yeah, a lot of them just never work right. I actually have those ones where it's called egglets. You crack the egg inside of them, and then it's like a little mold, and then you put the lid on it and you boil it, and it makes hard-boiled egg without the shell. But it doesn't work right. They get kind of weird texture, and they're kind of tough to get out of there. I don't know. Didn't work right. I only paid $1 for them, so I don't ever use them. Yeah, I bought it at the Dollar Tree. It was on sale, so like 4 little egg mold things. I don't need that many eggs anyway, so just boil them the normal way, I guess. Especially like when Easter time rolls around, I dye eggs, so I have to boil the eggs and do that. I gotta start looking for egg dye kits. Every year I try to do a different kind of egg dye. Usually I just do the old-fashioned ones, you know, the color little tablets, and you dip them in there and then you color them. But I've done some different ones over the years. Tie-dye and sponge, and then shaker ones. One time I did was a golden egg, and it was you paint it, and swirl an egg, and all kinds of different ones. One of them was like a little sponge art. Yeah, all kinds of different stuff. I mean, that's cool, but some of them make a little bit of a mess. And they'll start coming out with all the Easter stuff now, because it's barely Valentine's and they're already almost over the Valentine's stuff. So, although I do have to see if I can find that Hostess Valentine's, the dark chocolate raspberry cupcakes. Those are good. Only out for Valentine's Day. I did find, you know what? I did find some classic. I have to find that. I have to do that for the next classic candy review. I found some Valentine's stuff that been around for a long time, and I heard they were going to stop making them, but apparently they didn't. Remember, they used to have all the Valentine's candies and Red Hots and Candy Hearts and the Sweet Tarts and all kinds of different stuff. And they even, now they're selling the little packs and stuff for the kids for school. I guess they're supposed to pass out Valentine's. They're like Jolly Ranchers and Sweet Tarts and gummy. They even had gummy bracelets now. They used to be they used to have the little rubber bracelets that had, like, they were for all the different causes, like the yellow one was Lance Armstrong, and then all these other red and pink and blue and green and whatever all the different causes were for the different wristbands. And they had one for Valentine's Day. There were gummy wristbands. I guess they said different things on them, and you could send gummy wristbands to somebody. But it's kind of funny. I remember that was the fad for a long time. All the wristbands for the different causes. All the different colors meant different things, I remember. Couldn't even keep up with them. Well, they're just like the little bracelets, but they're gummy. Yeah, they got gummy worms and gummy bears, all that different stuff. What did I see? I saw one weird. I got them. New ones. Jelly Belly gummy jelly beans. I got that. I gotta find those. I don't know what to do with them. New ones now. Always coming out with gummy candies, gummy things. I got some other ones in there. Found they weren't Pop Rocks, but they're popping candy in different flavors. One of them was root beer. So, to try to find that one. What else? Yeah. Gotta find a good root beer. I'm gonna have to go back to this one store that had a lot of bottled soda, and they had a whole case full of it, all different flavors: orange, grape, cream soda, root beer, strawberry, all kinds of different, and they were all in the bottles too. So, and they're kind of hard to find anymore. Not many places carry the actual bottles sodas. I'm gonna have to go back there and check it out. Some of them were like old classic ones. I haven't seen around. Bubble Up and Cheer Wine and some Sun Drop, and I think it was a Big Red and a blue cream soda and all kinds of different ones. I haven't seen them for a while. Let's see what they have. I might have to go back to that one place because I was going to review it, but it got eaten before I could review it. I have to go back to the Indian market. They have a frozen naan which actually was pretty good. It's a sandwich made with naan bread, and it was like I think curry chicken between two pieces of naan bread. It's actually pretty good for frozen. A little different. And they've got all kinds of different ones, samosas, and all kinds of Indian stuff. And I went back there. They had a lot of imported chocolate bars too, Kit Kats and stuff from England. Found a few of those English chocolate bars. They Cadbury, some of the other strange ones. There's a Curly Whirly and all kinds of different imported stuff. Jelly babies, licorice, all sorts. I guess that's another one. And everybody was always trying to tell me to try Vegemite. maybe I'll try and find a jar of that and do a Vegemite challenge. I don't know. I haven't tried it. I know some people said you got to be real light on that. Put it on toast. Vegemite toast. I don't know. I'm gonna see if I could find some vending machines. They used to have a lot of cool vending machines, but I don't think they do too much anymore. They don't have them hardly anymore at all. They used to be, vending machines used to be at gas stations and movie theaters, and Walmart even had them. There was one, it was an ice cream vending machine. It used to be at Walmart, but I don't think it is anymore. It was kind of cool because it had like a vacuum hose, and it'd go over the little like a claw thing, and it would go over whatever you selected, and it would suck up the thing. Yeah, that might be cool. You know what? Well, now you can't do them anymore, but I remember a couple years ago when I had to, when I was at the hospital, because someone was in there, and I had to wait and pick them up and stuff. And I had to sit there and wait in the waiting room, and they had all the vending machines in there. I should have done a review of the hospital vending machines they had, because some of those items in there were really nasty. I actually got a hot dog from one of their vending machines, and it wasn't hot. It was just in a regular vending machine, and you're supposed to put it in the microwave. It wasn't refrigerated. It was just in a little pack in a regular vending machine. It was about the worst hot dog I ever had. It's gross. And then they had like burritos and other stuff like that. You can still get them at the hospital, but I don't think you can't really go into the hospital right now and just go to the vending machines. But yeah, that was different. And yeah, they don't have them much anymore. Sometimes they have them at the gas stations, or hotels would have them, but they charge you like way too much. A bag of chips is like $3 for a little bag of chips at the hotels, or sometimes they would have them at like the amusement parks and stuff. Get them, or gift shops would have all that stuff. Yeah, I guess I could go down to 7-Eleven. They got some different items in there. There's sandwiches and the burritos that they have in there that aren't really burritos. They're like textured protein. They're not very good. Sub sandwiches and all that different. 7-Elevens here are nothing like the 7-Elevens in Japan at all. The food's horrible. And then they have like, you can get them, now you have to order them like hot dogs and pizza and chicken wings and taquitos. I think they put them on the roller, and they cook them in front of you, and who knows how long they've been there. Kind of like the hot dogs you'd get from the movies. They'd be in there all day. They weren't very good. Not at 7-Eleven. And then the nachos would be awful. They'd be all stale in the little thing, and then they'd have a container of the old crusty chili and the nacho cheese that have been there forever. They've been sitting in that pot, and they're all congealed, and no, it wasn't very good. I didn't like the chili and the nacho sauce from either a gas station or from the 7-Eleven. They weren't very appetizing. And now I don't think they do them anymore because they don't want to have people dispensing that stuff anymore. They used to have, yeah, they used to have like a condiment bar where you could put like relish and stuff on the hot dogs. Yeah, I saw that. I don't know. I don't know about the corn and mayo. I don't think I think yeah, the hot dogs I saw when I was in there, you have to tell them to cook them. They're made to order. I guess they put a hot dog on it and then package it up for you. Yeah, you know what? That's actually true. I think yeah, they're still like here they're like $1.50 for a hot dog, which isn't bad. Um that's a good deal. I don't go to Costco much. I'm not a member, so I don't go there, but I know you can just go in and get food from the food court. But now it's all to go. You know, they don't have anywhere to sit. Yeah, it was like a drink and a hot dog for $1.50, or like a slice of pizza or other stuff. Wow. Yeah. You know what? Where was it? I think they had one called. We got one called here called Sam's Club, and I think they had an exclusive Mountain Dew on tap in there. Some kind of mountain berry rush or something. Remember that it was some kind of blue thing. But yeah, that part was good. I mean, if anything, going up to the food court at Costco was a pretty good deal. You have all that stuff, and it wasn't all that bad. But yeah, I don't go shopping there. I don't get the stuff because it's only two people, and it's not worth paying the I think now it's like $65 a year for membership. No, I don't get that one. I know I go to this one called Economy Candy. They got a lot of old time candy that's fairly cheap. I've gone to that. Wow. Yeah, that would be worth it, I guess, if you had the room in your freezer. I actually have an emergency pizza up in the freezer right now. I think it's DiGiorno. In case I don't want to cook, I got my emergency frozen pizza. Mm-hmm. Gotta have something frozen up there in case you don't want to cook. Got your go-to pizza or burritos or TV dinner. I think I got a pot pie up there too, just in case. Some of the frozen pizzas aren't all that great. So yeah, you gotta have your stuff for emergency when you don't want to cook. Yeah, actually, I did have one time I had a deep dish pizza from Costco. It was actually really good. It was already in the pan. You just had to cook it. It was actually pretty decent. That's one of those things though you got to cook for like 45 minutes because it's like super thick. But it was not too bad. And I've seen some of those other like pasta dishes and all that kind of stuff. So Hi, Zig. You out here now? Okay. There you go, Zig. Ziggy's back. Where did Tassie go? I don't know. I'm trying to keep track of them, but anyway. Yeah, they've been doing pretty good. Ziggy was down the hall all night, so I don't know. He's probably gonna come. Oh, there you go. There's their stuff already. There you go. So yeah, I don't know. I just don't go to Costco. From what the last couple times I remember, man, it gets crazy when you go up there. The parking lot's crazy, and then there's just a lot of people there. I know when all this started going down, the lines were around the corner to get into Costco because everybody was looking for TP. TP. They want the TP for the bunghole. They wanted the TP. People were lining up just to get into Costco to get the case of TP. They said it was like an hour long wait. Really? Yeah, see, so. But you got to be a member, so. I don't know. Where did I go? I went to some place and they were having, I think it was Walmart. They had a locker. You can order the locker and then they put all this stuff in there, and I guess you went in there and picked it up. Had like a code. And I'm still mad about stupid Walmart. Beginning of January, I pre-ordered the 3D Doritos, and they said they were supposed to ship at the end of January, and I paid for them already. And then I got a notice just the other day that said the company that does it has delayed the shipment date, and it's not going to come out till the end of February. So I have to wait 2 months to get this 3D Doritos, and I found it in the regular store now, but I've already paid for it and I'm waiting for it to come in. So I guess I could cancel the order, get my money back, and buy it at the grocery store, but you know, whatever. It's a pain. And then they said this, you know, we don't control the release date of when the company puts out their product. If they want to delay it, they delay it. We don't have any control over it. So I'm okay, whatever. So yeah, it's going to be about 3 more weeks before they release it. I don't know why. But they had a lot of that stuff. I've seen that things where you can pre-order it and then subject to availability, I guess. And I bought everything. I bought a whole bunch of stuff all at once, so I got free shipping. I think I bought I think it's $35 worth. If you buy $35 worth of stuff, you get free shipping. So I bought got a couple things, and that was part of the free shipping, but yeah. Kind of pointless now. If I cancel it, I'll only get like $4 back, so yeah, it's not worth it. But yeah, I already got the other things like beginning of the month, so I have to see if they have anything. There's a couple of things that I'm still looking for on Walmart, but they are sold out or they're not in stock anymore. I found that I went there like about a year ago and I got that Chef Boyardee pizza kit, but they don't have it anymore. I guess it either they stopped making it or they don't have it on hand anymore. That was kind of weird. It was the pizza mix in a bag. Already the sauce and the dough mix in a box, and all you had to do was make the dough and put the sauce on it. You had to get your own cheese and your own toppings. That was the only thing. Wanted to try and find it again, but I can't seem to find it anymore. Although you can make your own dough, your own sauce anyways, but it's kind of fun to do it like the old school. And before, when they had that, it was they had their own cheese, and it was like the shaker Parmesan shaker cheese in the little green container, you know, like you'd put on top of spaghetti. Kraft shaker cheese. And it didn't make the best it did not make the best pizza cheese, but it was shelf stable and shook enough of it on there, I guess it would make somewhat of a pizza. Yeah, maybe I'll try and do that in time. Trying to make see what if I can make the worst pizza. Shaker cheese and I don't know, some kind of really bad sauce. Make it like cardboard. Or the school lunch pizza. See, now I don't know if you have that over at your school, but back when I was in school, they had the square pizza. Yeah, ketchup. They had the square pizza, lunchroom pizza. It was awful. It was cafeteria style pizza and the worst sauce, and the dough was all gummy and it wasn't good. School lunch pizzas, I remember those. Ugh. Yeah, you could do ketchup and shaker Parmesan cheese and I don't know. Oh, see, I don't know what it is about the mayo and corn. I don't know. I guess it's a thing. You know, we have some things like that here that are kind of like a thing. It's like, why? I don't know. Mayo and corn. I don't know. No, I'm not sure. I've seen some strange combos of things, though. Some things that don't seem right, but sometimes they're good. Like I've seen pickles on pizza. That's the controversial thing is pineapple on pizza. Not everybody likes pineapple. Yeah. And sometimes you get seafood pizza and all that. I remember the one place I used to work, they would put the gourmet pizza was crab, shrimp, smoked oysters, artichoke hearts, anchovies, and some of the other stuff. And I don't know. Some people like that, but I was not real hot on that. Well, some people say sweet pineapple doesn't belong on pizza. That's the traditional people. I guess they want, you know, pepperoni and savory items on it. But then there are some people that put wild stuff on pizza. I've seen broccoli, I've seen beans, I've seen eggs, scrambled eggs. They've had breakfast pizza. The one place that I want to go, I should get that one. Yeah, it's true. There is one place up here. They have a taco pizza, and it's not a regular taco. It's actually pizza with taco sauce, and then I think ground beef and cheese, and instead of tomato sauce, they use like taco sauce. And then at the end, after it's cooked, they put lettuce and tomato on the top of the pizza. So it's actually like a taco. But you don't want to cook the lettuce and you don't want to cook the tomatoes. You put them on afterwards. I guess you could put olives too if you really wanted to. Yeah, see, that's the thing though. A lot of people will put stuff on afterwards. I used to work at a pizza parlor, and they would always have Canadian bacon and tomato, or Canadian bacon and pineapple, and you'd put it on after so it wouldn't cook it. That was like, that was actually pretty popular. Yeah, I worked at, actually too, I worked at Pizza Hut for about a year, and I worked at a local place. It was called Pinky's Pizza. Worked there for a while. That was actually, I worked there about a year and a half. Yeah, mine I worked about a year and a half, and I mean, I made everything there. I made the dough. We made our own blue cheese dressing. Used to cook everything. And yeah, so I got pretty good at it. Yeah, we did too. We came up with things that weren't on the menu. We made our own cheese bread. Some people didn't have, they didn't even have it on the menu. We made our own cheese bread. We made our own sandwiches. They used to make sandwiches too. Breadsticks. strange combos. One, I remember one he made, the one guy made a nah, we didn't have any of that. Yeah, some of them. What did he do? He did a one that was really gross. I don't know how he ate it. He took like a salami, and he wrapped a anchovy around it. He put it inside a peppercini, and he dipped it in Thousand Island dressing. It's like, it's kind of gross. I don't know. Roast beef pizza. I made that one time. Yeah, I do surveys sometimes, and I do taste test, I guess, whatever you want to call it, where they actually have you go in and try products. Or in this last case, I picked it up and I tried it out at home. Yeah, I made that pastrami pizza. That was good. That was pretty good. I want to make a dessert pizza, like s'mores or apple pie. No, actually, it was found it online. Had to go to you go in there, you sign up for it. The last place I went that I've been going to is a little bit of a drive. It's about an hour drive. But you go there, you test out items that they have, and they pay you. So it's kind of cool. This one, see, the problem is the ones that were local to me might not be local to you. Depends on where you're at. The one that was here in my town, they actually closed it down after the whole COVID thing, so that's not there anymore. There's one that's just in the next town, and then this one that I went to the other day is all the way across the bay. So you have to go, you have to drive, you have to be able to drive there. So local. I think I found it on Instagram or Facebook or something, and it says, do you qualify for testing? And then you had to sign up, be able to drive there. A little bit of a drive, but it's kind of cool. Get to try out different items and give your opinion on them. Some of them, like you said, is a take-home taste test. One of them I actually did, it wasn't even a food product test, it was hair dye. I evaluated hair dye for like a week. There's actually one you can go, that's not too bad. check it out. It's called D Scout. D, the letter D, SCOUT. That's actually not a thing that you have to go into. It's just like an online application, and then you can apply for these things. And if you get selected, you do it from home. You have to do like a video, and you have to submit questionnaires if you qualify for them. And it's all different stuff. It depends on what you if you qualify for it. They go by age, they go by you know, different things, whether you a certain age, if you work for a different company, if you have like allergies or something like that. There's a whole lot of restrictions, and sometimes you qualify and sometimes you don't. 9 times out of 10, you know, I'll some take the survey and they'll say, ah, you don't qualify for this one. Some of them you have to have kids. If you have kids at home, that helps. So yeah, just have to look online. Some of them. There was one that I was doing for a while, but they stopped sending me surveys. It was a game testing site, and they would send you game tests, and you'd test it on your phone or your tablet. But I haven't done any of those for about a year, so I don't think I'm on their list anymore. Somehow, I don't know. They just stopped doing it. Maybe I didn't hit the criteria, or I didn't have a new the newest version of iPhone or iPad or something like that. I don't know. They always want to test it out on the new products. You have to have the newest iPhone or the newest Android or something like that. Those were kind of fun though. Used to try those out. Although those were a lot of work, because what you had to do was you had to go on your phone and you had to talk the whole time you were doing your game testing. And you had to record it, and then you had to submit it and upload it to the company, and then they evaluated it, and then you'd get paid. That one didn't pay all that much. It was like, for a half hour of game testing, you got like $7. But all you had to do was just do it from home. Some of them that were multiple day tests, you paid a little more. Those were kind of fun though, because you got to try out some of the new unreleased games. They were kind of fun. Some of them were like way ahead of time. I actually tested a bunch of them in the past, and I've seen them now. They finally released them. They were kind of cool. Some of them were fun. Some of them were kind of boring. Yeah, D Scout. Check that out. You just have to download an app. And the thing is, with that one though, you have to qualify for them. You've got to, a lot of them, you've got to do like a little mini video. You got to tell them like why you want to test a product or something like that. And then if you get picked, you have to do like a daily upload, and you have to answer the questions, and you have to maybe like make a little 30-second video and talk about it. Like when I did the hair testing, I had to take pictures after I'd used it for a couple of days, and then you had to do a whole video and submit it. So it was a little bit of work. You know, some of them there for a while, there was one that I was trying to do, and something about it was like a secret shopper kind of thing. If you accepted it, you had to go to some store somewhere, and you had to take like pictures of their displays or something, and then they would give you a couple of dollars. But it was like all the stores were like way far away, and I don't want to have to drive all the way over there to get like, you know, $4 after you took these pictures, and you had to drive like 45 minutes to go take the pictures. So that one didn't work out too good. They even had one that was a mission. It was to reimburse. They would reimburse you. And it was funny because it was, I think it was like Domino's or Pizza Hut or one of those things, and what you had to do was you had to accept this mission. You had to order like a large pepperoni pizza, get it delivered, and then you had to count the number of pepperoni on the pizza, and I guess fill out a survey about all the statistics, and then submit it to them, and then they would pay you back for the pizza. But yeah, you had to count pepperoni pieces of pizza, and I guess evaluate the service or whatever. I don't know. Counting pieces of pepperoni on the pizza, that's, a little bit much. But yeah, I mean, some of them are detailed. Oh yeah. Hey Chris. Yeah, that was some. That'd be interesting, but yeah, some of them are like a lot more time and effort. And some of them, simple ones, you fill out a quick survey and then you're good to go. But yeah, sometimes I qualify for the food testing, and sometimes I don't. Gone down there and tried a bunch of them. What was the other one I went? The other day I went and I tried different kind of chicken. They were prepared meals. Some of them were not very good. One was chicken Alfredo with noodles. One was like curry chicken and rice. One was jasmine rice and orange chicken, and the last one was chicken mushroom masala. It was awful. They were like the prepared meals, and these ones were supposed to be like fresh and get them like in your deli. They were already prepared, and all you had to do was just, I think, like heat them up. But they get some of them that were in like the freezer section, the bags of ready cooked meals, and they're usually really soggy. Get the bag of like orange chicken or kung pao chicken or stuff like that, and they're supposed to serve like 4 people, and it's really not that much. It's already frozen, so yeah, I don't know. Some of those, no, I don't go with those that much. Or those the prepared ones like the cafe steamer or whatever, the fresh choice that are already made in there. They're not that great. Done a lot of those. Or the burritos or taquitos or anything like that. Bananas? I don't know. Chocolate, hazelnuts, and bananas might work. S'mores pizza would be good. Apple cinnamon might be good. Banana pizza. Well, peanut butter and banana might work. Peanut butter banana pizza. Yeah. With chocolate sauce. Maybe. Marshmallow fluff. Well, yeah, we did put some strange things on pizza. I've seen cauliflower. I've seen potatoes. I've seen what else? Broccoli, carrots. Yeah. Veggie pizza, I guess you could put on there. Beans. I've seen beans on them too. One of them had a cowboy pizza, and it was like steak and barbecue sauce and beans and I think it was like red pepper and tomatoes. It was like they called it a cowboy pizza, but had beans on it. That's a little bit different. I don't know. I've seen lettuce and taco sauce and I don't know, bananas. Fruit salad pizza, I guess. Watermelon. Cantaloupe. Honeydew. I don't know. Fruit salad pizza. That'd be different. Bananas, oranges, cherries. Might work. I don't know. Be a little bit sweet though. I did go to one when I went to the round table. They used to have a buffet. They did have dessert pizza. They had apple cinnamon pizza. It was like a dessert thing. They had I think it was chocolate s'mores pizza, and it had like chocolate sauce and marshmallows. That was different. They were kind of melted on there, kind of like a. Oh, that's the one. I want to try that. They supposedly have it, but I can't find out if it's going to be at my store or not. They said Round Table has a 1 pound chocolate chip pizza, chocolate chip cookie. It's called the King Cookie, but only certain stores are gonna be doing it, and it's like a 1 pound chocolate chip cookie. But I haven't found out if this one's gonna have it or not. I actually wrote to them on Instagram, and they never told me what stores were having it. So I don't know. Maybe I'll go look up here and see if they have it or not. That would be kind of cool. Big giant cookie. I know Papa Murphy's did that. They had a chocolate chip cookie. Yeah, yeah, it would have to be really thin, and then pretzel with the cinnamon. That might be okay. I know some of them have done the pretzel crust. Little Caesars had it. It was a little salty though. Pretzel crust pizza. Be different. The cinnamon sugar. You could almost make your own. I guess you could. I haven't been to the mall in forever, so don't remember going. I was actually looking up if they still had these places at my mall, because I was trying to remember what places they had there. I was trying to look to see if they still were open. And they still have, I think they have the pretzels and the Auntie Anne's pretzels and the Wetzel's pretzels. Hot dog on a stick. Yeah, a couple other places in there, but those were, yeah, most every mall had some kind of something. Mrs. Fields cookies, pretzels, the pizza Sbarro, they usually had that. Sometimes they had Panda Express, a bunch of other ones. But I don't go to the malls anymore, so yeah. But always fun. So let's see, what time is it? Oh, already late. Yeah, so I'll have to think about wrapping it up. Get a little bit of sleep tonight. I know it's been awful cold here, so hopefully I'll get to be warmed up, and then can probably come back tomorrow and do something else tomorrow. Yeah, I gotta get a little bit of sleep tonight. Nah, it's okay. I know they're probably doing stuff, and I'm thinking of wrapping it up anyways. I know it's really late, and yeah, I already had my late night munchie dinner and finishing off the bang. So yeah, like I said, this one's still pretty good. Strawberry Blast. But yeah, I'll probably have to wrap it up anyway. Been on for what, 3 hours now? Normally I only go 2. Frozen, I don't know, that'd be different. I should take, you know what I should do? I should take that giant bag that I got from KFC and fill it up with soda and then put it in the freezer and make like a slushy out of it. That might work. This is tough enough. I think I can kind of mush up the little soda in that bag. That was funny. It's a giant, pretty thick plastic bag that you get the drink in. You know, I tried that. It didn't. I didn't. I didn't do. It didn't do anything. I tried it with, yeah, Diet Coke. It didn't fizz. Not much. Although I did get a lot of wicked fumes off of it while it was dissolving in there. But it didn't blow up. I did drop Mentos in Diet Coke, and it just kind of fizzed a little. I don't know. Maybe I didn't put enough in it. I don't know. But yeah, that was the thing for a while, the Diet Coke and Mentos and make a mess. But Canada, eh? Yeah. Yeah, well, uh, but yeah, I'll have to look at some of the things. I don't know. Maybe I'll find something good for tomorrow night. I don't know. I have to find some more chips or something like that. Run by the store, see if I can find anything. Chili dog pizza. Idea. Chopped up hot dogs and then chili and cheese. Might work. I did make a Reuben pizza, sauerkraut and pastrami, Swiss cheese. That was actually pretty good. But yeah, you could make a chili dog pizza. You can make a. I've made hamburger pizza before. It's actually pretty good. Canada, eh? Have maple pancake pizza. There you go. Syrup and and sausage and syrup and I don't know, butter. Pancake pizza. Yeah, there you go. Open up a pizza parlor with Critical Eats Pizza. Hey, Bonnie. Yay, Critical Eats Pizza. Critical Eats Pizza Parlor. Yeah. Yeah, it could be. Oh. Yeah, you could have hot pepper pizza and I don't know, all kinds of different stuff. Yeah, I'm getting ready to wrap it up anyways. So I've been on for a while and about time to wrap it up and head to bed myself. So do appreciate you guys stopping by though. Yeah, you got to be careful, man. I don't know. I haven't been to the mall in forever. I know that people used to go to the different thing. You know what? I think the last couple times seems like the last couple times I went to my mall, they had the stairs, the escalator was closed. And so you could not take the escalator up to the second level. I think you had to take either walk up the stairs or you had to take the elevator. I don't know why they had the escalator was closed off. They didn't want to fix it. I don't know. they had the up escalator didn't work. The down worked, but that was kind of weird. And most of the places that were good are all gone now. All the bookstores and everything. So there's not much there anymore. I don't know. Yeah, they went downhill, and all the stores are kind of, yeah, they don't do much anymore. And a lot of them are going out. The main stores that were there, I think Sears went out. Maybe it was the zombie apocalypse. The trolls were hiding underneath the escalator in the basement. I don't know. Zombies. Gotta watch them. Yeah, but I think they closed all the main, like Sears and Macy's, and I think J.C. Penney was like in there. What's Paul McCartney? Remember that? You thought you were Paul McCartney. That was funny. He's with the Beatles. I remember that one. I had to laugh at that. Although it's funny because every video that I've seen lately, he always looks different. Either, yeah, there was one video that I think it was a Subway video or something, and you were talking to the lady cashier, something about, you told her you were Paul McCartney. One of them. It was a little while ago. Maybe it was a vending machine or something. say. Yeah. I don't know. I just remember something about that he was Paul McCartney. Something like that. I don't know. I can't say that I've ever been. No one's recognized me. I don't get recognized at all. Even when I wear a chicken hat or a rainbow hat or a hamburger hat or a pizza hat at the drive-thru, no one even notices. Tell you, man. I go through the drive-thru with a chicken hat on and no one noticed. I guess they don't notice anymore. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it doesn't faze them anymore. Everybody wears a mask. They don't even bother to look at what they wear, if they have a hat or a face mask or anything like that. They don't even bother to look anymore. Nothing phases them. Only one time I got a reaction. That was it. Well, I'll go through one day and I'll order like Beavis again. I don't know. Or maybe Arnold Schwarzenegger. Get me the sandwich now. Do it. Make sure you add lots of mustard. Do it now. Put it in the bag. I'm in a hurry. If you do a good job, I'll be back. Yeah, one day I'll do something like that. Yeah. What the heck was I watching? I was watching an old episode of Beavis and Butthead. Yeah. Yeah, well, I guess it's different now. They need the English people. English teachers. Surprisingly, we don't need very many Japanese teachers over here, I don't think. Not the other way around. Guess there's a lot more need for English in Japan than there are Japanese in America. I remember when I was in school, the only thing they taught was Spanish and French and German. That was like the main languages that they taught. They didn't really do anything else. Those were the 3 languages that you could choose from. Yeah, German, Spanish, and French. I think that was the only languages they taught. Now I don't know about like when you got to like junior college and stuff. I think you could take some of the other languages, but that was the main ones in high school. I took Spanish. Didn't like it, wasn't really good at it, but I learned enough to pass the class. That's about it. Never really caught on. You see, they don't have that. Well, like I said, when I went to school, what, 30 years ago, that was what they had. But it might be different now. They might have a more languages that they teach. But when I went, that's what they had. Real limited, and they didn't even have half the stuff they have now. We had to take typing, so that tells you how long ago it was. There were no computer classes. They were just starting to do the computers when I was in high school. Yep, that was the same thing with mine, but yeah, it was not a big variety like there is now. I mean, now it's all kinds of different stuff and online courses and all that stuff. And yeah, back when I went, man, it's like basic stuff that they used to have. It was funny because they would have, you did calculators and typing and all that stuff. There were no computers, no electronics or anything like that. So, yeah, it was a whole different thing back then. You had to write your assignments out by hand. You didn't type them. You didn't put them in the computer. You didn't submit them online. Yeah, a whole different time. Yeah, this one, oh yeah, this one's a new one. I got this one. And like I said, it's got a cool buckle. So, yeah, this is my, I got another one. It's a purple one, but this one's new. I gotta fix the brim, I guess. And the next one I was thinking about getting, I was looking at a gray fedora. Kind of looking to see if I could find that one, because I was watching Steve Perry videos. He had the one hat. I want to get one like that. But other than that, yeah, I didn't really get much new stuff. Only a couple different hats I was looking at. I still got a whole bunch, so I'm just gonna go with what I got already. So nothing new or exciting. Yeah, well, I guess this is like supposed to be like a pimp hat. Yes. But yeah. Leopard. anyway, yeah, that's the new one. They had all different colors. They had like blue, green, yellow, whatever. Yeah, well, whatever. Anyway, yeah, this one was cool. So I'll have to look and see what I could find. But yeah, it's always there's a big selection out there. But anyways, I think I'm gonna wrap it up. Anyways, I'll probably be back tomorrow night sometime. So thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight, and I hope you guys have a good weekend. If I don't see you between now and then, also make sure you guys stay inside, stay warm, stay safe. I know it's a little bit crazy out here. I don't know what it's like by you guys, but yeah, make sure everybody stays safe. And I will see you guys tomorrow night, and maybe we'll do something depending on how many people are in here. So I'm gonna wrap it up, and I'm gonna head to bed, and I'll catch you tomorrow night. Everybody have a great weekend. Stay critical, and I'll see you guys later. All right, good night, everyone.